He was stabbed.
Hey guys, welcome back to Movies and Cookies with Jackie and Jeremy. I'm Jackie.
And I am the super duper fantabulous Jeremy, who is the most awesome being you'll ever meet. I'm joking. Yes, clap for me, clap for me. And inflate my ego even more. It's rising, rising, rising.
And today we're going to be talking about Scream 3.
Oh, yes, we are. Which is the first Scream movie that's like, not really that good.
No, no, I have my issues with that movie, so.
Yeah. But you know what? For me, it's entertaining. The campiness definitely entertains me for sure. Here's the thing, I'm a very simple guy. I like celebrity cameos. I like pop culture references. I like comedy. And I like stupid stuff that involves brothers coming out of the woodwork for some reason, so
That's true, yeah.
yeah.
So, as you know, Scream 3 starts off with Cotton Weary, my guy.
Yep. And what happened to Conor Warrior Guy, Jackie? Please tell the audience what happened to Conor Warrior Guy and how you reacted to it.
Cotton Weary drove home in a frenzy because the killer was going after his girlfriend, and then they both get killed. The end.
Yep. And that's exactly what happened.
Oh, Cotton, we love
We
you.
love you, Conor Weary. Why did you have to die like that, brother? Why? They done you dirty. They done you dirty.
They did my guy leave dirty. No. No.
How could they do that to Conor Weary? Especially since in the last movie he had his shining moment. He saved Sidney Prescott's life. He saved her life. And yet they decide, you know what? We're gonna kill him off because why not?
Yeah,
Rest
he
in
did that.
rest in peace, Conor Weary. We'll always love and remember you. We'll always love you and remember you.
Yeah, but they also killed his girlfriend off because she thought it was him at first.
Yep, she did. Because the killer he used the voice changer to make it sound like it was him.
Yeah.
Like so, I mean, can you imagine? Like you're thinking it was your partner that's trying to kill you, and then you're like, how afraid would you be? That would just be terrifying, horrifying.
Yeah, true. True.
It's like, and then you know what that too? You know what that made me think of too? It's like I don't know why, but I felt The Shining when he's like, don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you, Wendy. I'm just gonna bash your brains in. It's like,
Yeah, and I think Wes Craven was, paying homage to that.
yeah, he probably was because the Scream movies were paying homage to all horror movies, especially not from Nightmare on Elm Street, the Friday
Yeah,
the Thirteenth, to
right.
even the lesser known horror movies. Like Scream
Yeah.
2. Randy mentioned a whole bunch of lesser known horror movies. So as well as mentioning Showgirls, the most horrifying thing he's ever seen.
I still have not seen Showgirls yet, so
me,
I don't know anything about it.
me neither. So we'll see, Jackie. We'll see about Showgirls. We'll see.
Yeah,
and,
you're right.
and then who knows? Maybe we might come back, do a podcast on Showgirls, and we'll be like, it really is the most horrifying thing we've ever seen. Randy was right. Oh god. Oh god.
And then it goes to Sydney, in hiding, isolation, whatever.
I mean, as you do. I mean, considering the
Yeah.
events of the past two movies, is that not that's probably not the most insane thing she's ever done. So that's probably more logical than anything she's ever done.
They show her and the dog at first.
I mean, that cute, sweet dog.
Oh, the golden retriever.
I know that was such a beautiful garbage. In this house, we love dogs. We might as well name a
Yeah,
podcast too. We love dogs, movies and dogs.
that's actually a good idea.
That is a good idea. Movies and dogs. We'll just talk about dogs and movies all the time. I mean, we don't have cookies anymore, so might as well.
So she's like, a crisis counselor, I guess, whatever she
Yeah,
is.
yeah, she is. She's a crisis counselor. I mean, which is
And
definitely
she
very. Yep.
she well she changed it. She doesn't give out her real name on the phone.
Yeah, because she doesn't want any Ghostface kills to come out of the woodwork and try and come after her.
Yeah, but you can see like she's really like trying hard to have a normal life. I think in this one.
Yeah, she is. You can also see that she's also dealing with trauma. I mean, can you blame the woman? Can you blame the poor woman?
No, you can't.
Yeah. like her friends had got killed around her. The killers always keep coming after her and always connected to her somehow. So it's like,
But then the TV turns on and she finds out about Cotton Weary,
yup, she did.
and it starts again.
Yep, exactly. Like the moment, like, and the reason why Ghostface killed Carter Wood because he was trying to get him to devote the location to him. It was like,
Oh, Cotton, we miss you already.
we miss you, Carter Weary. Scream will never be the same without you, buddy. Oh, Lee Schreiber, brilliant actor. He's pretty really brilliant actor. Like he was not in the Scream movies for that long. But that's alright. His legacy as Carter Weary will always be remembered.
That's true.
And then,
But then they're also making a movie. It's like also a movie within a movie because they show the set of Stab 3.
yep, they did, and I think that's probably where the problems might have started because problems originated from
Yeah.
because they just said, you know what, we're just gonna be meta upon meta upon meta. We're not gonna focus on scares. We're just gonna be meta and be funny, which is
Yeah, and I think that's kind of what confused people.
yeah, 100%. I mean, especially back then when it was released, it was like, wait. What are you doing? Why are you not doing scares? Instead, why are you doing this whole meta celebrity stuff?
Yeah, that's what kind of like got me annoyed. I was like, why did they do this?
But I think I might actually have a reason why. I mean, a reason why. I was like, I think Jordan, like, shout out to Jordan. Like, all right, so she
Yeah,
took,
shout out.
yeah. Don't worry, we'll invite you for the next Scream movies. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry, Jordan. We love you.
Yeah, we love you. Okay, so I think she said this, and I think she said this about the context. I mean, and I think I should have looked this up, but I think the reason why they made this movie less violent was because of the Columbine shootings that happened around that
Yeah,
time.
I did read about that, and that's absolutely true.
Yeah. So yeah, obviously a very horrible event. So it makes sense that they changed it around, especially because back then, I think back then around the time, violence in cinema was basically a huge talking point. Like the Scream movies,
Right.
the Scream movies touched on that too. It's like do movies really make people violent? That's the whole argument that they were kind of touching on.
That's true. Yeah, and I also, you know what I also liked? I liked that cameo by Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh yeah, that was fantastic. That was a
I
fantastic cameo.
loved that
and
because
then
I love Jay and Silent Bob. That's why.
hey, that's so good, Jackie. Oh,
I actually, it's funny. I actually knew a guy I went to college with who looked like Silent Bob.
really? Oh my.
Yeah, it was so weird.
Imagine it was him. I'm joking. It can't be him. It can't be him. Obviously not him. But it's like,
No, it was just super weird.
oh yeah, like that's just so funny. I mean, that's just so funny. Look, Richard Cosby kind of looks like Silent Bob. You love Silent Bob and Kevin Smith, so it's like, oh, for your life is split with Kevin Smith. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I think here's the thing. Like tonight, I'm gonna be watching a Parker Posey movie. Tonight, I might be watching my very first Kevin Smith movie. Which one should it be, Jackie? Clerks, Dogma, Jay and Silent Bob. Which one, Jackie? Which one?
Probably Clerks.
Oh yeah, Clerks. I'll do Clerks first. Do Jay and Silent Bob appear in that one?
Because that's what starts the whole Jay and Silent Bob thing. That's
Oh,
why.
oh, nice, perfect. So it's like, and I like and respect him as well because I know he's a filmmaker and he's a comic book and he also loves comic books as well. Like he loves superhero movies. I watched his review of Avengers Endgame at one point. He really loved that movie. So he's a director that I think I'll definitely really enjoy because obviously I know he does funny movies and does interesting movies. I mean, Dogma is one I'm really looking forward to watching because I know that basically is a whole parody, so whole satire. So
Yeah. True.
so
True.
but Clerks is a classic. So there we go.
Yeah. I also love the cameo by Carrie Fisher.
Oh yes, your girl, Princess Leia, Carrie Fisher. That was so awesome. Hey, in this house we love Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, and fun fact, guys, I have a Princess Leia collector's doll when I bought it when Carrie Fisher passed away.
Oh yeah, like the perfectly fitted tribute for her.
And yes, it stays. Yes, it stays in my closet. It's like my
Hey,
little good luck. It's like my good luck charm.
yeah, exactly. That never leaves your closet. That, oh, you always have it for good luck. Always have it for good luck for sure, folks. For sure. And if you ever have a collector's edition, folks, you know what you're doing, Vin. You know what you're doing, Vin. But what you do is up to you,
Yeah.
folks. So, shout out to all the people that have collector's editions of all the characters they love. Shout out to them.
You don't notice. I also noticed she did look different from when Harry met Sally
Oh,
because that was like 10 years apart.
yeah,
But,
yeah, definitely look different. So, and then, obviously, still as gorgeous as ever.
yeah,
And I just love, like, yeah, that's the thing that we touched on before this podcast. I mean, there was like, you look like Princess Leia, and it's like, yeah, and then she said, oh, I was up to the part of Princess Leia, but then some other chick, slept with George Lucas and got the part. So wait a minute, so basically, what did she say? Did she herself sleep with George Lucas to get the part?
I hope she didn't do that.
Yeah, I hope she didn't either. I hope she didn't. But then again, it's
I
Hollywood.
don't. I don't think. I don't think she did.
I mean, I don't think she did either. But then again, it's Hollywood, so you never know. But also, I read somewhere as well that she actually rewrote her lines to actually say that. She rewrote her lines to say that.
Yeah, I think she was poking fun of herself. So.
So, Jackie, it's okay. Just you don't have explicit confirmation, so you can just do what everybody else does to cope. Cope, deny reality. That's what everybody does. Deny reality. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. So it's fine. It's totally fine. La-di-da. Like Diane Kane says in Annie Hall. La-di-da. So okay, and then what else should we touch on? Jenny McCarthy from The Masked Singer, married to Johnny Wahlberg. She was only in it for a brief part, and then she got killed by Ghostface.
Yeah, because she thought it was her boss.
Here's the thing, though. It was her boss, wasn't it? Because that's the one thing that might have foreshadowed it. Because he was calling her on the phone, and then soon after she just switches to go to the Ghostface voice. So technically, that was kind of foreshadowing that it was him.
Yeah.
But I love how that one part where he says, do I really have to be naked? Do I have to die naked? So it's like basically calling out the fact that she's being exploited. So it's like,
yeah,
Hollywood, folks, Hollywood.
Yeah.
And then
Now I have a question for you. So you see when Gail Weathers walks in on set and she notices Dewey is there.
Yep.
What did something happen between them? Because I'm still confused by that. They didn't really go into it.
I mean, they kind of did, didn't they? I mean, that's a good question, Jack. Were you not paying attention to the whole movie? They did touch on it.
They did, but it was just I was like, but they could have tried to work something out.
I mean, to be fair, what happened was that Gail was that I think Dewey, she was taking care of Dewey, but then she left Woodsboro because she wanted to be the next Diane Sawyer.
Yeah, but that didn't work out.
Nope, that didn't. I mean, Gail Weathers, we all know how she is. She's ruthless. She's ambitious. She'll always pursue whatever she wants, even if that means leaving behind her relationship. But it's funny. It's like, but then obviously Dewey would never truly install her. But that's the funny thing. He would never truly install her, but he does. But he'll never truly install her. But then Parker Posey would, and then that's when we get to Parker Posey, who probably was one of the best new character in this entire movie. We love in this.
Yeah.
I mean, what was her character's name again? I forgot her name, so I'm just gonna call her Parker Posey. I'll just call her Parker Posey because.
Yeah, I forgot her character's name also.
But she was the best character. We love her character. We loved her character because we actually took care about her character. Every other new character we don't give two tosses about.
No, we don't.
But even Patrick Warburton, we love Patrick Warburton in this house, but we don't care about his character either.
No, nobody cares about Patrick Warburton.
Nobody cares about Patrick Warburton. Don't worry, folks. We don't hate Patrick Warburton. Don't worry. We just don't care about his character. That's all. Oh my god. It's like he got stabbed, though. He got stabbed. It's like, oh yeah, it's like, oh yeah, like, don't worry, I'll take good care of your girlfriend. Really funny. I was talking about talking to Dewey, but then the killer's like, oh yeah, and then I think, oh crap, and then the killer. Like, oh, and he goes, Uffer, and then he's trying to deal with the killer while he was being stabbed, and then he did, and then he was walking to everybody, and he just fell down and died. It's like, I mean, rest in peace, but we don't care about your death. And then, what else should we say? But yeah,
They had the other
yeah,
they had the other two actors, Emily Mortimer, and I forgot the guy's name in it.
yeah. I forgot the guy's name. I forgot the guy's name. But Emily Mortimer, she was great. I mean, she played the one that plays Sydney, the step actress that plays Sydney,
Yeah.
and she definitely did give very creepy vibes. I mean, first of all, she could have been the killer, one of the killers.
I was thinking about that actually when I was watching. Like, could she be the killer? That's
Hmm.
what I was like.
Yeah, like she definitely gave out that vibe, 100%.
But no, that wasn't her.
Nope, that wasn't. Especially because she died too. And then, and then,
Yeah.
and then there's also the guy that plays Dewey. He did a stupid thing. Like when the fax machine was sending off that script, I was like, who's gonna die? Who's gonna die? Like whoever looks inside. I'll let anyone live who goes inside. Who goes inside? I'll let one person live, and then they go, and then they leave, and then they go, I have to know. Parker was like, I have to know, but then Gail stopped her. But then that one guy's like, I have to know. And then he's like, he read the script, and he read the script. Whoever goes inside, whoever goes inside, and then lights the match, and then boom. To be fair, that was a spectacular sequence. So
Yeah, well, I also like the cameo with Randy.
oh yeah, that Randy cameo was. Oh, I think that obviously that was the best cameo in the whole movie because it's Randy. How can you not love Randy?
And he's like, you have to shoot them in the head or decapitate them.
Yep, which is like, ta- honestly, he's absolutely correct. You have to shoot them in the head. That's always the thing in Scream. You always have to shoot them in the head.
Yeah, that's true. That's what we learned.
Yep, exactly. That's what we learned. And I love how it's like if you see this, I'm dead. Sleepy with Susie Kolchak was not the best idea. And then Randy and then Dude was like Cindy Kolchak. Yes, Sarah Kolchak. Yes, Sarah Kolchak. It's like he's speaking. He was speaking. It's like Dude was speaking to Randy. Yeah, and it's like Randy was responding back to him too. It's just funny. It's like he knew what Dude was gonna say. These two have a soul level bond. These two have a soul level bond for sure.
They do, yeah.
They're brothers for life, even beyond life.
Yeah, I have to admit, I was surprised by the reveal.
Oh yeah, like because we did not see that
I,
coming.
I, I didn't expect that coming. He's like, I'm your brother. And he's like, what?
Yep. I was like,
I didn't know. I didn't know I had a brother.
Yep. I know, right? It's just when you think about it, it's just so freaking goofy. I know. It's like it came out of nowhere. That twist came out of nowhere. But you know.
I didn't know I had a brother. Yay!
Yay! But my brother's a killer. It's an extra yay for me.
My brother's a killer.
Yep.
That's it.
I love how she's like, oh, boo-hoo. Oh, it's like, boo-hoo, like, you have a choice not to kill. I heard that before. It's like, and I love how she's like, I'm gonna kill. He's like, I don't care. And she aims to attack him. That was awesome, though. I mean, that's Sydney. That's Sydney Prescott. She's
Yeah.
always awesome.
Yeah.
And then, to be fair, like, when you rewatch this movie, especially when you rewatch the first three Scream movies, you'll see that, that the whole brother being the killer, it does connect back to the previous two movies because, it's like because it turns out he was the one that inspired Billy and Stu to kill Maureen, and then to kill Cindy's mother, and then that's what started the whole killing sprees. So it's all because of him. So it's thematically connected, and also the reels that they did about Maureen that she was a Hollywood actress. But she basically had to have sex in order to get the parts. So basically, it changed her. She had to have sex with the producer, and she was raped. Like she was
Yeah,
exploited.
yeah, which definitely is a big no-no in Hollywood.
A big no no. Like it happens a
That's
lot.
a big no-no.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It happens a lot in Hollywood. Harvey Weinstein,
Hmm.
like the constant couches. Like Scream Free foreshadowed that they tried to warn us. They tried to warn us, and they tried to warn us the whole time. You know, every time they speak about constant couches, that's them basically revealing it to us without revealing it.
Right, yeah.
So basically, Scream, you gotta give Scream Free credit. It was ahead of its time.
It I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. It definitely was.
Yeah. And also, another thing is that Parker Posey and her chemistry with Courtney Cox and David Arquette was fantastic. She's a fantastic actress. I
Yeah,
like Parker
she
Posey.
is.
I like Parker Posey now without even seeing her other movies. Now I want to see her watch her other movies because Parker Posey's awesome. In this house, we like Parker Posey.
Yay.
And then, and I do love one thing as well. It's like it's like when you thought that that the brother stabbed her, but then she got the whole stabbing this whole weapon and she's like she stabbed him. And then it's like, wow, you should have been dead. And then it turns out she got the bulletproof vest. And then even when she thought he was dying, it's like he was holding her hand. I guess in some way he still their brother and sister. So in some way he still loved him. He still loved her, and he needed her in these final moments. Even though he did try to kill her, but he did get up and she's like, "Do we shoot him in the head? Shoot him in the head!" And then he did. That was great.
Yeah.
But it's funny. The one though, we talked about this movie the whole time. We forgot about one person. Jackie, who did we forget about?
For that McDreamy.
McDreamy! Patrick Dempsey!
I was just gonna say McDreamy right now. You read my mind.
Oh, Jackie, that's why we're best friends. We read each other's minds. We're so have a solo of one too. McDreamy, he was so awesome as Mark Kincaid. I mean,
He was, yeah. I
funny.
kind of wish they gave him more of a story,
Oh
but,
yeah, yeah, that's fine. But I mean, hey, what we got was still great. I mean, so he and Sydney already formed a strong connection. I mean, he related to her and he related to her life, to her struggles. And
yeah.
I love the part where she's like, "Oh, hey, what's your favorite Scooby movie?" And he says, "My life." It's like, cause he even said, it's like, I work in Hollywood and I see ghosts. I mean, like, I work in the cases in Hollywood and I see like there's a lot of dead people, a lot of dead people, and I see the cases and it just haunts me every day. It's like,
yeah.
so I know what you're going through because Sydney's going through her ghost and he says you shouldn't be alone. That's why it's a good thing you came because you shouldn't be alone. That's how you deal with it. But it's funny. I love how they did tease the fact that he could be the killer because the ghost face disappeared and then he came in and then he gave a weird smile too and he's like, "Don't worry." Like that was great. That was so great.
Yeah, he was good in it.
It was fantastic. I have to say this. I've actually seen Grey's Anatomy, folks. I watched a few episodes of Grey's Anatomy. Thanks to shout out again to Jordan. Thank you for letting me watch. Yeah, thank you for showing Grey's Anatomy to me, Jordan. Thank you for showing Grey's Anatomy to me. Yay! And now I want to watch Grey's Anatomy because Meredith Grey, McDreamy, here we go. Like even Christina and Katherine Heigl, Isabel, yes, Isabel. So it's like, oh yes.
So, yeah, I was gonna say that I had, like, issue with this was the writing for me.
Yeah. Like the writing did suffer, like especially compared to the past two movies.
Yeah, I kind of felt like some of the like lines were like not they weren't well acted.
No, they weren't. Oh yeah, they definitely weren't well acted for sure. It's like,
I think like I like after the Carrie Fisher cameo, I was like checked out after that. I was like, okay, how much more of this do I have to sit through?
how much more, Jagger? How much more? It's like, I mean, I mean, you can always check the running. You can always check how much time you have left when you're watching the movie. So
That's what I was doing. I was doing that like 10% of the time.
it's like you just wanted it to end. You just wanted it to end.
Yeah, I was like, all right, how much more do I have left of this? I'm like the writing is just like not great in this movie.
Not great. Not great. No Bono. No Bono. No great Bono.
Yeah, compared to the other two.
Yeah, the other two had absolutely solid writing, especially the first one. The best writing. The best writing.
Yeah, and I think a lot of the issues today with the movies is the writing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like Hollywood. Did you forget how to write? Hollywood, did you forget how to get good writers?
I think a lot of the good writers retired or something.
Yeah, they must have. Or the writers that are hard. They're hard. Actually, want to do good work, but Hollywood's like, no, do things this way. Do things this way because they think that mystery box writing or franchise writing or whatever or whatever writing is that are good ideas.
Hmm. Well, that's the thing now. It's like there aren't any original ideas anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Like
So yeah,
the only original ideas are coming from the indie studios. The A24s, the Neons, the
yeah. I like the A24 movies.
yeah A24 is great. They make great movies. It's like
Yeah, they actually get good writing for those.
yeah, 100% they do. 100% they do. I mean,
Yeah,
probably my favorite A24 movie is Moonlight. I mean, Moonlight is such a brilliant, beautiful movie.
I watched it once and I think I fell asleep during it.
Oh, that's alright. I mean, you should probably watch it again, Jackie, and give it another chance because
Yeah,
such
I'll give it another chance.
yeah. But yeah, I think we got less time now. So Jackie, what stars would you give to Scream Free? Why would you rate Scream Free?
I'm gonna give it a 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6 too. That's a pretty fair rating.
They could have written it better.
Yeah, they could have. They could have. Oh, if you didn't like Scream 3, just wait until you watch Scream 7. Yay! Yeah, it's. Don't worry, Jackie, don't worry. You'll hate it. You'll hate it, and it's fine. It's totally fine.
I'm not worried about it. So.
Okay, you should be. I'm joking. I'm joking. So, what do you say we get to?
Howard's Mom in Scream 3.
Yes, let's do it. 3,
All right.
3, 2, 1.
1.
Howard's mom.
Howard, what's going on? What are we doing on a movie set?
Apparently we've been invited to witness the filming of Stab Free.
Stab 3? You mean that what happened to the other 2 stabs?
They got released, Ma.
Since when, Howard?
Stab 1 was released last year, and Stab 2 got released months ago.
Fine, Howard, whatever.
And then it's like, and then they get to walk into the set, and then it's a recreation of Woodsboro. Oh my God!
Howard, this looks like a fake set.
It is a fake set, Ma. How do you think they film movies?
Look, the trees are fake. The chairs are fake. Everything is fake, Howard.
It does look fake. It looks so unrealistic. Oh my God! But I think that's how movies work. It's either that or all shitting.
Oh, look who it is, Howard. It's Gale Weathers.
Oh my! Is it the real Gale Weathers? Yes, I'm the real Gale Weathers. What are you doing here? I'm here to investigate. I'm here to investigate murders because Katawiri was murdered. Didn't you hear? Didn't you read a newspaper? I mean, oh.
Howard, you don't even read the newspaper, Howard.
I don't.
We didn't know.
We didn't know at all. So Katawiri was murdered. How does he get murdered? Ghostface appeared. He.
No, not Ghostface, Howard. That's it. We're going after him.
We're gonna go after him this time. You know what? I'm gonna call to my new friends, the Ghostbusters. So, Bill Murray, you come to us, Howard Wolowitz. Of course! Of course, Bill Murray. Of course, Dan Aykroyd. So it's like, give me weapons. Why? Because we got a Ghostface to kill. A Ghostface, you say? We're in already.
Howard, you got the Ghostbusters.
Yes, I did.
Yay!
Yeah, yay! Yes, this time the Ghostbusters are gonna bust Ghostface.
Yay!
Woo! And then Ghostface is like, oh, I don't want to know. And then of course Parker Posey comes in. Oh, you're the real Gale Weathers. Hi, I'm playing you. I'm here to study your part. I need to talk to you because I need to capture the essence of Gale Weathers. Oh, you're already annoying me. Shut up.
Howard, what's the Gale Weathers actress? Yay!
Yay!
She told her to shut up. Yay!
Yay!
And look, the other actors from Sydney and whoever else there are.
It's like, I told other actors. It's like, oh, you play Sydney. Oh, she seems pretty intense. She probably might
I
not.
have a question. I have a question for y'all. Does Sydney know about this?
I'm pretty sure she does.
Yeah, well, she needs to know.
She does. Where is Sydney anyway? We can't. And then Dewey comes in. We can't get into. I told her to hide away because I told her to hide away. She's trying to live a normal life somewhere.
Howard, did you hear that?
Yeah, she's hiding away.
No, did you hear a noise?
What? What's that? That's like, oh no, Ghostface again?
No, Howard, not Ghostface. We need to get rid of this guy for good.
Yes, me too. And then Ghostface, then they calls come. Everyone calls. So you decided to come in and investigate. Howard's mom. You should have leave well enough alone. Now this time, I'm gonna gut you like fishes.
Over my dead body, Ghostface. Come on, Howard. Let's get him.
Ghostbusters! Sit up! And then they sit up.
There's.
And then they meet up. And then they meet up with Ghostface somewhere. And then he's like, "Oh, so you got the Ghostbusters this time. Well, this time we are in front of you. Ah!" And then they actually bust. Ah!
Howard. Is he dead?
I'll have to check.
Oh my God, Howard! Look who it is. It's the director.
The director? What? The director of this movie is Ghostface?
It's that guy's name, Bridger.
Roman Bridger! And then,
Yes. I can't believe this. Wait, say that again? You're Sydney's brother?
Yes.
What?
I am Sydney's brother.
That's not possible.
It is possible, because my mother worked in Hollywood, and then she made a whole new life and identity, and she rejected me. She rejected me. So if I couldn't get mother's love, then I had to, and mother was also an SUWHORE, and she cheated on her husband. So I basically got Billy Loomis and Stu Marks. Billy Loomis, and I got Billy Loomis to kill her, and also to get a friend in order to cover himself. So that's why he got Stu Macher. I'm the director.
Okay, we don't need to hear your backstory. That's it. You're done.
You're so done. And then Dewey shoot him, and then boom, and he shoot him in the head, and shoots it, pew.
Go, Dewey!
Yeah, go, Dewey! Oh. Well.
Okay, he's dead.
Yep, he's dead. So it looks like we're
okay.
We're so okay. And then McJimmy comes. Did I miss it? Did I miss the kid? Oh, Eureka! I didn't do anything. You didn't do anything, McDreamy. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Go back to Meredith Grey and be in love with her or something.
Yeah, that's right, McDreamy. Go to Meredith Grey and tell her how much you love her. And, the rest is history.
Yep. Oh, fine. Okay, I'll go do that then.
Howard, we did it. We got Ghostface.
Yay! Yay! So it's like, now Gail's doing. So let me guess. We're all gonna eat in a diner together.
Of course, we are.
Pumpkin Posey is like, am I invited? You know what, Pumpkin Posey? Yes, you are invited. Invite your other cast members too.
Yeah, of course you're all invited.
Yeah,
come on, Howard.
Let's go. And then,
yay!
And then Joey and Gail like, we need to talk, and then they leave. Yeah, and then they leave, and then that's the end of the skit. Don't want you forget skit. Wasn't that awesome, Jackie?
That was so awesome.
Yeah, can I just say before we leave off in the end, it's like,
yeah,
I love how Dewey proposed to Gail, and then Gail was like,
yeah,
and then Gail was like, oh, like it'll never work. And Dewey's like, yeah, it'll never work. We know it'll never work. We know it'll never work. Well, let's see if it does. Let's prove it to you wrong.
But that was so sweet.
I know, that was so sweet. That was beautiful. We love Gail and Dewey in this. We ship Gail and Dewey in this house.
Yay! They got together finally.
They finally did. Yay! Woo! And then, and of course we know that at that time David Arquette and Courtney Cox were married. Even in the end credits, you see Courtney Cox's name is Courtney Cox Arquette. So
yeah,
they were married at the time.
That's right.
That was so beautiful. And can I
It
just
was. Yeah.
can I just say and the end of this one was nice as well. I mean, Sydney close and then Sydney, Mark and Kate and Gail and Joe are like, come on, Sydney, we're gonna watch a movie. Let's see what it is. But I love how. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that gets me. So in the beginning, she locks her doors, right? She closes
Mhm.
her door, her outside door, and then she closed, and then she does lock her door, which honestly makes sense. But in the end, she doesn't close the outside door, and she doesn't lock the door. So basically, it's meant to signify that she doesn't have to worry about Ghostface anymore. But yet, isn't that the most logical thing you can do? Lock your doors. It's like because in a way you don't want intruders to come in. So Sydney, again,
Yeah, it
once
was
again,
like, why?
Sydney, once again, you're being kind of stupid. So,
Why, Sydney? Why?
like, you still protect yourself either way, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's movies. What can you do?
Yeah, true.
All right. So we're now into the original Scream trilogy. Tune in next week as we get into Scream 4, the mid sequel, the fourth entry that happens years later.
Yep. We are going to talk about that one, guys.
Oh yes, we are. I'm so excited for that. I'm excited for you to watch it because I'm looking forward to your reaction to that one.
Yeah, don't tell me anything.
I won't tell you anything. Don't worry.
Okay.
You know I'll never spoil you in any way. I got you, Jackie. I got you.
Okay.
And then okay. So till next week, guys. So now we're gonna be signing off.
I'm Jackie,
I'm Jeremy.
and this is Movies and Cookies. We hope you guys have a great week ahead of you.
Hope you have a great week ahead of you guys, and ahead of and happy Easter in advance, and oh happy Passover too. And
Yeah, happy
holidays.
Passover, guys.
And
Happy holidays.
And happy holidays. Yep. Yes.
And stay safe, guys, as well.
Stay safe as well. That's the most important thing. Stay safe, guys.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.